This is one of the parties. Yeah, so a little refresher with the Alexandria stuff because that was a while ago. We pretty much were into a group of Alexandra and her subordinates. With these parties, we're going to be fighting one of her subordinates, and then eventually we make towards their colony, but we have to take them out first. So we have Team Riza, which is one of them. So let's do this. Focus everything up. We should also be pretty good too because we have Valde, so okay. We're gonna save Riza for last because we probably go for a chain attack for the added experience. It'll just make everything easier too. So yeah, I've been wanting to do this colony for a while now because some of the characters are actually really useful in the battle. Not too many spoilers until that happens, so don't you worry. Grab some of this stuff. Okay. Stuff. Inside this. Yeah, so we're actually doing pretty good too, so. Yeah, just like before, when we first ran past some of these parties, it's usually good to wait until a certain point. Usually around like level 40, level 45 is when we can do pretty good against them. It just makes it much easier. Because usually when we first run into like the first batch of them, we're like level 25, maybe. Yeah, definitely not too bad. I don't know if I'm gonna get an attack. Yeah, I guess we'll see. We might. I'll try and go for it. See a tiny bit. Nope. Alright, so that is what happens when we take out one of these subordinates. We get information. That is one of them. And since we need this for pretty much everything, we'll grab some ether. Grab some stuff.
Something so valuable here.
Alright, so I gotta remember where the other ones were. No, not here. And try this one, we'll see. We'll figure it out. The other one I was thinking of, it was near Tyon's old colony.
It's another thing to see it for yourself, eh?
Oh, it might be over here, okay. Yeah, once we get the info on all of these, you just talk to, Team Shell. Alright. Yeah, just like before, we'll focus one by one, and we'll be just fine. Not too bad. Canceling gun. Okay, that is one. Focus on this one here. Get some canceling here. Okay, here we go. Big damage. Hopefully. Not too bad. And there we go. Some of that. Canceling these. Okay. away a little bit more. Okay, and now for Shell. Move to behind. I might be able to get... Oh, we'll see. Didn't get the chain attack the last time, so guess we'll see what happens. Maybe not. Yeah, probably gonna... Yep, didn't even get the attacking. Alright, so that is number 2. I believe there are 4 different parties. It's been a while. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I said at the start of this playthrough, it has been a few years since I've done like a proper playthrough of this. And there was quite a bit to this game too, so... Yeah, you can easily play like hundreds of hours. I think my current time for this is... 4... Maybe... I don't know. I think I would have to check. Pretty decent amount. It should be right here. We just go here and turn around. Yeah, and this group right here is the third party that we run by. I am not where I thought I was going to be. Oh yeah, and by the way, as you can see, eventually when we get far enough, they actually flip the giant Levinus over. Or, yeah, they flip it back over, because that was like upside down at one point. But they do eventually fix it. Sure, there was a ladder over here, right? I activated it. Either way, we got some ether to... Ah, yeah, there we go. And since we are here, we'll grab this.
Okay, buddy. Surprise me.
Yeah, I thought I teleported to the right spot, but that's alright. We did activate the ladder. Take that. Yeah, and here we have group number 3.
Whoa, visitors!
Team Sequoia.
You didn't disappoint.
Focus, and let's get set up.
I'll keep them occupied.
You like that?
You won't get away.
Come on now.
Okay. Alright, so that's one down already. Switch back over to different one.
Time to get cracking.
All at the heel.
You won't get away.
Yeah, because I want to save Sequoia for last.
I can't hold them off. I'll draw them.
This is pretty good.
More where that came from.
No escape.
Can't hold them off. You're nothing.
And a bit more. Okay.
Let me give you a taste. I can't hold them off. Give it up. I'll draw them.
Yes.
What?
Let's do it, Kion.
I'll show you.
I'm done.
When did you?
No escape.
There we go.
I need you, Mio.
Yeah, I pretty much went through this team much faster than the other two. We're only halfway on the chain attack here.
Get them.
Let me give you a taste. We have superiority. Push through.
Back. Yes.
Let me give you a taste.
Yes. Yes.
You won't get away.
Cancel.
No escape.
You won't get away. I'll show you.
Almost there. There we go.
Sounds like a scoop. No match.
All right. I don't think there is anybody over here because this is where the Keves Castle is, and we have a separate stuff over here. Is there any? Colony now stuff, but we're going to be saving the Juniper stuff for later because that is needed for a couple of other things. I don't know if there is anybody out. Sure, there could. It might be this. So why don't we go here and take a left? Because we would just go right out to the desert because that's its own section over here. This place usually has like level 40 and higher monsters, I believe, so we should be fine. There's also one of the broken down lemnuses I'm gonna fix up. As we've seen. Yeah, I hope it's... Pretty good view, though. Alright, two... Oh, I didn't even notice there was anybody over here. Yeah, we'll do this roll. Alright, who's gonna do it? Noah or Mio?
May you sleep peacefully.
Oh, Mio. Yeah, like I said before, when it came to the cutscene of Noah and Mio and them switching flutes, we got to hear Mio play Noah's flute. And we'll hear vice versa when Noah plays. Stuff up there.
Where did we end up now?
On our way to the desert, and uh-oh. Oh, it's just the opening for this. Yeah, because that's back into Colony 4. Some Steperons, which are usually pretty good. There's also a named one that we fight, which is actually really good farming, but it is level 80. So we do have some pretty good fights ahead of us. We just gotta go this way. Unless that's the other thing that's out here. There is another...
Never seen this place before.
There is a merchant that we can run into. And I think that might be what it is. There's a merchant up there that we can find that deals with... Well, tiny spoiler. We could buy stuff with the coins that we find. The silver and gold coins. Some of the stuff is like really...
Here's a good spot to catch our breath.
I think that's what this one is.
I've already got food on the brain.
Because of what?
There we go. Nice and clean.
Should be fine.
All right, everyone. Time to head out.
Yeah, so I think... Yeah, this right here is the coin merchant. So that is not what we're looking for. It might be over here. We're gonna have to go north. more for now. I was gonna say, you could hear the capybaras.
This is our first time here, isn't it?
Sands. And since we did do enough of the side quest stuff with Teach, we can now climb this. It makes it pretty
Gotta go
easy.
against the flow.
Whoa, check this place out.
And there is also... Where is it in reference to where I am? Could be able to... Yeah, that wasn't Levinus. It was the Feronises that we need. Oh, it's right over there. Yeah, there's another one of the Feronis that we'll eventually have to go to. There's a dude right there. Yeah, so that guy right there, I believe he's like level 80 something. Really good farming enemy because he has some pretty good stuff. But that's going to be a while. So we can just ignore him for now. Still going to go... I think I can barely see them. Yeah, they're like right there, so I think that's the party. I'm just going to say... Go down.
Huh?
I'm going down the long way. Yeah, definitely a lot of places. Yeah, so this should be the final one. I'm pretty sure there are 4 of them. Team Philly.
Not to worry, just stick to the plan.
No, just like before, we'll focus and take them out one by one.
I'm the one you want.
Yes.
Hey, this feels pretty good.
Eh.
Nice to see it.
I'll draw them.
Unless there's a... Wow, I'm really starting to doubt myself because it's either 4 or there could be a 5th one, but that's all I know.
Wait,
Hazy figure.
I'm the one you want. Time to get cracked. No good, huh? White flush.
Cross impact.
Heat is up.
Now we're in the swing of things.
Okay, let's do this, let's do this, that.
Support covered. Wow, thanks.
A little bit more for refreshing rain. Okay, we'll cancel into this. We can get some good damage. Oh, a couple of crits. I don't know what attack Philly just yet, or yeah. Okay. Yes. We're actually going to get a chain attack, which is kind of interesting. Probably because the defense in this on Philly is actually pretty good. Wait here. Okay, a little bit more, so I can activate this one. I want to whittle it down until the HP is around 40 here. Or... Okay, there we go. Let's stick with Senna here. No robots, so we could just get him out of the way. Alright, so let's go with Senna. Three, so let's go with Lance. There's the overkill. Let's go for another one here so we can just max it out. Then let's go with Tyon.
Shield back.
Okay. Not too bad.
One more for the road.
Good damage.
This should be our plan of attack. All right.
Alright, so interesting one. So let's go with Noah first, because I don't want to get the bonus for Uni here. I want to stay underneath 100%. So we should be fine. Yeah, there we go. Good. Yeah, so we get 100. Oh, just under.
This isn't the end.
Almost. Yeah, I was kind of hoping for 150, but that's alright. Alright, who are we going to get? Okay, that's fine.
I figured out the I'm gonna enjoy this.
Yeah, we just go in for the hit here, and there we go. Yeah, at least we got one of them.
This is the power with which we fight. Well, what did you think would happen?
Yeah, I'm starting to think there is actually a fifth one we need to do. That one's for... Yeah, I suppose we're gonna have to figure it out. We could debrief over here and do the info on the other.
Can we maybe train?
Okay, good as new.
Get any level ups? If there are, yes.
I definitely feel stronger.
Alright, so let's talk about Riza first. He was the one
Let's
that we
catch up
ran
on
into.
stuff.
I got Riza. Challenge. Wow, we scored a big win taking him down. Seems like he was one of the Colony Iota's commando unit top dogs. Hey, thanks. Be a tough customer. Come on, it wasn't that bad, was it? Dude, he was built like a castle, quick on his feet, and with those two swords at once. Let's not forget the cool calculating intellect. It wasn't easy finding gaps in this defense. No wonder Alexandria chose him for a right-hand man. Alright. I'm not saying he was a pushover or anything, but he's down now, so can we please stop going on about him? I should have taken Colony Iota down a notch as well. Oh, you're too happy-go-lucky by half. Nah, mate, it's you that's too gloomy. By way more than half.
And today's
Well,
story is...
people say offense is the best defense, right? First time I've seen anyone try to make a rock-solid defense the basis of their whole fighting strategy. Reading our movements and keeping us in check, while supporting her allies all the while? That was very multi-talented, wasn't she? It was a hard fight for sure. She made us pay dearly for our mistakes. She came at us with the worst timing. I don't want to fight a healer like that again, ever. Loved as I am to admit it, the gap between our level of experience and hers was a chasm. Even when we first faced off, her control of the engagement was masterful. Absolutely. We managed to turn the tables somehow, but it was close. If we didn't have our Ouroboros powers, it would have been no contest. It would have been great if they were on our side. Allies with Colony Iota, huh? No use getting down about it now. Finish the week of them at least. Let's just be happy with that.
And today's story is...
Dude, that Sequoia shooting range was ludicrous, am I right? Anyway we went, shots were falling on us like hail. From what I heard, she used to be a close-range attacker before. Maybe that explains why she was so good at keeping the right distance. Ugh, who made a switch like that? Sounds like way too much effort. But maybe that's exactly the kind of reaction she's expecting out of you, Lounds. She's also an accomplished intelligence operative, Sequoia. You can usually get in her enemies' heads before battle. Wow, she must have loved Lance. And it's so nice and roomy. And the acoustics. Oi, who you calling roomy, Featherhead? And anyway, we beat him, didn't we? Hey, come on, no need to get upset. All the iota is already looking way less intimidating. Let's just keep it up. Okay, okay, I wasn't fishing for a pep talk. And I wouldn't have been upset if you need to just keep her mouth shut. Alright, now, Philly.
Let's catch up on stuff.
Not to put too fine a point on it, but did anyone else find that man Philly kind of unlikable? Man, I get what you mean. Felt like he was laughing at me the whole time. Really? He seems kind of nice. There was nothing nice about his attacks, I'll tell you that much. Did he have a soft spot for girls, or maybe he just hated guys? In any case, he was definitely playing favorites. That's it. Makes me want to send him flying. I already did send him flying. It's true, though. The guy left a stink that lingers. Well, at least now I understand. Thank you for this rare moment of male bonding. Why am being included in that, or... Well, either way, calling out his defenses should now be a little thinner. Best stay on the guard. Go on. Alright, so... I don't know if
All right, everyone.
any
I hope everyone's
other
getting along.
ones. I suppose we'll find it.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Yeah, so what we do... pretty much go to where the initial spot happened. And then we just travel back to... over here.
Topographical info updated.
Then we'll eventually see. Yeah, if there is anybody else, well, I don't see. As far as I know, that's it. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this one is the merchant. It is something else. I'm just gonna check real. Everything else should be good, because those were the only ones. Yeah, I guess I was thinking they were just like 5 of them. Oh, that's one of the Nopon. You have to, like, collect stuff. Yeah, that's a separate. Be fine. Yeah, and as you can see, level 41, 42, 43, 42, ether deposits.
Not to worry, just stick
Yep,
to the plan.
we're fighting now. Yeah, might as well. Get some canceling in. Stay behind.
I'll keep their attention on me.
Just as planned, Tyon.
Glory! Rank splitter!
Some kids leg.
Overfall! I'll have to get on your level. Airfang!
Ugh.
Divine protection! We'll forge
Just gonna wait for Night Hunt here.
butterfly blade!
Canceling.
Him down! The heat is up! We can
There we
do
go.
this!
Oh.
How you pull off a win?
Yeah. See if we can keep this up.
Yeah, looky there. We might have another colony.
Ha! You think you're all that, do ya?
I'll draw them.
And spiders.
Take that one down first. Overboard.
Yes.
I'll draw them. Cheers for that. Butterfly blade! I'm the one you want. Protection!
Wow, thanks.
Yeah, just ignore Senna.
Good going, you.
An attack. Don't worry.
White flag.
Smooth as always, Noah.
We can do better yet. Divine protection.
Grab this stuff.
Cheers for that. I'll draw them.
This'll keep me going.
Cancel.
There
you go.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
Yeah, we'll have to fight these
I'll
guys.
whack 'em good.
Yeah, so here we go, Colony Iota.
Point.
So let's focus on the grunt here.
I'm the one you want. Time to get crushed. I'll draw them. Speaking. Got all the healing you need.
A little bit more with the first one.
When over did you?
Gonna focus on this one next.
No complaints. Wow, thanks. Overcool. Giant arrow.
You're on fire, pal. We can do
Now we can work on this one.
shield back.
Okay. And cancel into this, but it's probably gonna be taken up. Oh, we were able to use it.
I'm gonna get a swing of this.
Gotta rank up. Nice. Yeah, I might as well just attack everybody here.
No restraint.
I can do this with my eyes closed.
Flying arrow.
Because we just have to make our way over there.
Love to see it.
Butterfly blade. Vulcan.
Hidden sword. Hey, let's
I
go.
don't know if there is... Oh, it's just blocked off over there.
Butterfly blade. Glory.
Cancel into these.
I'll keep your attention on me.
Just as planned, Ion.
Ah, they're always try to. That's it.
Giant swing.
I'll keep your attention on me.
Just gonna wait for this attack to go. Oh,
Nice time.
We can do this.
oh, very nice damage.
Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
You think you're all that, do ya?
Okay.
Noble.
Set up the focus and then attack like normal. Okay, first one down. Now for the next one.
You're on fire, lad.
Move behind more.
Butterfly blade. Glory.
Let's cancel.
Just as planned, Ion. Senna, love to see it.
Cancel into these.
Butterfly blade. I'll draw them. Cheers for that.
Okay. Now for this one, I'll just move behind again. Oh, I already took that one out too. Alright, and now... Here we go. Been a little while since we've seen her.
I'm glad we meet again, Ouroboros.
Uh-huh.
You seem quite sure of yourselves. I suppose your plan was to take the colony in one fell swoop?
We don't really enjoy being hunted. The hunter's role is more our speed.
Our time is precious. If you insist on barring our way, we'll do what needs to be done, old compatriot or not.
No need for speeches. Now is a time for action. I do hope you came prepared.
Yeah, more or less. There we go. Got her own hero quest activated.
The traitors will receive my judgment.
More where that came
So let's
from.
move behind.
Give it up.
Yeah, set up some canceling.
You won't get away.
Round. Yeah, I just want to stay behind because some of the attacks I have, they're stronger when you're behind an enemy.
You won't get away. Still do this. I'll have you up and at 'em in no time. Let me get
Yes,
The reversal.
yes.
Give it up.
I didn't get the cancel, but that's right. Bad.
Let me give you a take. How about this?
Another one. I definitely get a chain attack from this one.
I'll show you.
attacks to get ready here.
More where that came from.
I need you, Mio!
Okay, now for canceling. Okay. Alright, now she's in second phase.
You won't get away.
Alright, so when her HP is probably down where it says 41, I'll start the chain attack there. Doing pretty good though, so don't worry too much. Yes. A little bit more. That should be fine.
You want to see what we can really do?
Okay.
I've got an idea!
Alright, let's go with Noah first. Same rotation as before, we'll get all the other way because we're not fighting robots. We're gonna go with Senna.
You're in for it now.
Okay, we're gonna go with Lance again. Okay, since that is right there, let's go with Ion. We can at least save Mio here for the next one. There's the overkill. Okay, we got Ion. Nice, nice. Let's go with Uni here. So we're gonna start with Uni. So we're gonna do this one. Then we could go with Mio again. Okay, now Tyon. 33. Okay. Ion again. All right.
Observe my strategy. I'll make this.
So we'll go with Noah and then Tyon. So let's do this one.
I'll lead!
I'm with you.
Just do this one here.
Me losing. It can't be.
All right.
Phew. Made it through that somehow.
How many times are we going to have to do this?
I was just about to say that.
Oh boy.
A console!
Manners, cur, that is Master E to you. I put a lot of effort into developing this drama, and now it's all wasted. Breaking her spirit, then fashioning her in my own image. She ought to have been my masterpiece.
Uh-huh.
What's the pilot going on about?
Alexandria, my cherished game piece. You should have made it much faster.
Who are you calling a piece? Neither her nor us will ever be what you want us to be.
Oh, of course you will.
And I can
And
tell you
of
the
course
reason why, because
you-
they never shut up.
After all, that's just your role. Very well. I think it's time for a quick rewrite. No use for all of these imbecilic side characters.
Uh-huh. I just love it when they just never shut up.
Return to your seats for Act 2. Carnage! The curtains are about to rise.
All right. Do some of the setups. Yeah, just like before, we'll just do a chain attack.
You won't get away.
Just waiting for some of the other attacks to get ready.
No getting past.
Okay, one more. Alright, so let's cancel. 2 and 3. Alright, and then cancel into this so we can get some nice damage. Hopefully.
I'll show you.
So.
I'm serious. Just what?
Axe in.
They're sparking me yet.
You might want to
Are you
hang back.
pissed? Showtime.
Are you ready, Uni?
Okay, we'll wait again because we're able to get landside right when we get hidden thorn here. Okay, so cancel. Let's see this.
I'll show you.
It is alright.
Child, we don't push any longer.
Cancel into this.
You won't get away.
Cancel into these.
Here's where it gets real. Ready whenever.
I suppose we can get this one.
What we can
Might be able to get 2 of them.
Check out
This is
what
during
I've
this
got in
first phase, so we might be able to get
do
one
this.
in
Yippee!
that area second.
Me first.
We'll use it.
You're in for it now.
Yeah, by the way, it's like two of the characters wasn't even a part of this. I just noticed that. Wonder why that happened. It's odd. Alright.
And one for good measure.
Eh,
To uni.
Alright.
You right, pick mine.
that was kind of a messed up one. I wonder if it was because of the status effect that he did. Yeah, that was odd. Talion and Noah weren't even a part of that. I'll have to keep that in mind when I do the chain attack again. Alright, let's wait for Night Hunt. And start.
Sparking me yet.
Stay back for now. You won't get away.
Yes.
Eat this.
Okay.
I need you, me.
Then we'll do a cancel for this. Damage was a little bit better. Yes.
You won't get away.
Just about there with his second phase.
Let me give you a taste.
Are you ready, Uni?
Big damage. Alright, now he's in second phase.
We can't have you lying down.
Okay, back on my feet.
Do some of these attacks here.
Eat this.
Damage. Got him knocked down. Let's do this. Bam.
Just one.
Cancel into that. Yeah, not too bad. It was actually pretty decent damage. Alright, let's do some of these individually.
Eat this. Let me give you a taste.
No getting past.
Not too bad. Pretty good hit.
Time to get cracking.
How about this? Just one.
Yeah, we should be able to get the chain attack right near
I'll patch you up. Bear with me.
where it shows his level. Maybe a little bit before.
No escape.
Well within.
You're pushing
It didn't look like it was a cancel, but that's alright. Ah, some critical hits.
Buzzing right now. Let's get him.
Ready when you are.
Okay, so... Oh, ignore me.
I can't hold
Let's
them
hang
off.
in there. I ain't fighting the duck yet. Are you okay? Are you
Okay, that's alright. That's alright. We're doing okay.
Get up there. How about this?
Alright, we are still doing pretty good here.
Lend me a hand. Hurry
Gonna
up,
wait for
bud.
this attack.
Thanks. I owe you. Let me give you
Cancel.
Let's do it, Kion. Gonna knock you into next week. Resonant Edge.
Alright, everybody is alive.
Wanna see what
And we
can
should be
really
fine.
do?
How's this for a
Full
plan?
roster. There it is.
All right.
Alright, Voldy, thank you, but move on. Alright,
You're in for it
sign up
now.
first.
That was way
Lance. Then we can go to Tyon.
Let's bring it home.
Yeah, this will be an overkill.
Eat this.
Maybe? No, just need a little bit more. That's alright.
Observe my strategy. I'll make this one.
We could go for a bonus here, so let's go to Uni first. Now there's the overkill. Here we go.
I can follow that.
Right there.
In them.
Good hit. 89. Let's go with Tyon once again. 3.
Again.
And we got Tyon once again.
I might have the answer. How to right you pick mine.
I'll lead.
Noah. And finish it up.
I'm with you.
Okay. 104. Yeah, it's still going.
Over yet.
Pretty good damage. Oh, but wait. Back in action.
To right you pick mine.
Alright, so let's get Faldy out of the way. We're going to go with both healers. We're going to go with Lance and then Neo. And since we want to get big damage, we're going to go with Tyon for the final one.
Here's the finisher.
Or I should say higher percentage, but either way,
More where that came from.
there we go.
Any last words? Gonna walk all over you. You know
Pretty
the
good damage.
You can count on me. Domination.
Yeah, not too bad. There he is. Done and dusted.
Yeah. The applause was so rapturous.
And he's gone.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, more or less.
For now, but all this fighting really takes its toll on you.
Oh, really? That's not how it looked from where I was standing. It was impressive the way you beat him. And a big help, too.
Wait, what's she saying?
Dame Alex! I'm putting my foot down. Only boring run-of-the-mill plans from now on. This one gave me anxiety.
I said I was sorry. Don't cry.
So it all went down according to your calculations?
Our goal was the defeat of the consul and to be released from his control.
Surprise!
Though it was a long acquaintance we had, at least until we uncovered that lie of his.
What was he lying about?
It's a long story. But anyway, making an enemy of the consul would have been a big gamble for us too. So to weigh the risk, we had to figure out just how strong you lot actually were.
So you used your friends and colony as bait.
Yes.
You thought if we were strong enough to deal with you all, we could stand up to the consul too.
Yes.
You seem bitter about it.
But there must have been another way. Dispatch a scouting party or...
Oh, come on. We'd all reach homecoming before we got anywhere like that.
Sure, but see how much it cost you. It's not worth the sacrifices.
There is no victory without sacrifice. If you fight according to those musty old textbooks, you'll always be too slow. You're an old-fashioned man, aren't you, Tyon?
What?
Dame Alex, I don't think they'll respond well to that line of exposition. Only Ouroboros can destroy our flame clock. Shouldn't we consider asking for their help instead of riding them up like this?
I'm not riling up anyone. Just some gentle teasing among friends.
Dame Alex doesn't actually believe the ends justify the means. You'll understand if you look closely at the colony and how things are here.
What do you think?
Might be good to look around before we enter into any partnerships.
What if that's exactly what she wants you to think?
Let's cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, I'd like to trust her. She was quite open with us this far.
Actually, yeah, she was.
Good grief. How did softies like you even survive this long?
Luck.
Dame Alex?
I'm sorry. I admit I may have crossed a line. We'll have time to say goodbye to the old girl later. Come along. I'll show you how we fight here.
Yeah,
I hope
Colony
everyone's getting along.
Iota is one of the more interesting ones that we go to because they deal with intelligent that we will find out. It will be explained because she says it herself, so we don't really have to... I don't have to do too much talking on it. Yeah, they definitely have their own way. Because we have the canteen up there. Stuff over the other side. Come on, hurry up. I can't remember where she's going, honestly. Oh, just...
Got another one. Letting us repair parts?
We got 'em, but no means of transport. Usual route goes the long way round.
No, there's a colony we could route through. Those cylinders, we'll manage.
We can add 2 days. We can make it on time.
Yep.
Prioritize speed. Start with light goods.
That's the list there. I'll forward it on too.
What do you know? They're really pro at that.
They're not just regular soldiers. More like, they're all officers.
We're reading the flow of goods to learn of the war. It's a very flat hierarchy here, you'll find.
Using a minimum of people to achieve maximum results. That's the way we like to fight. Of all the colonies in Ionios, we're a bit extreme in the way we use the cards. Pretty special, right?
You mean the cards in the iris?
Yes. They tell us what's needed as of right now, and it's an easy and efficient tool.
But soldiers' wills and skills, on the other hand.
Feeling useful makes you confident. Confidence teaches a soldier pride. Pride binds the team, fosters productivity, and leads a colony to victory. Right?
As a result, we can invest ourselves in more research, and it takes us a step beyond.
A step beyond.
Well, I did propose them. It's quite basic.
Wait, the Collectopedia cards, you made them?
Surprise.
The castle folk developed them. All I did was to issue the request through the console.
Meaning you made a deal with the castle? Surely that's not...
I didn't do it lightly. It was necessary. Doing the same as everyone around you, it's always the same outcome. Following the playbook to the letter is hardly a strategy.
And so I'm old-fashioned?
You're not mad this time?
I realized there was no ill will. We fight when we're confident. You and I think we're the same in that regard. I'm getting the impression that something must have changed you.
Thank the previous commander for that. He was a rash type, like this big one.
It winds you up, doesn't it? I get what you mean.
Oi, what the spark?
No matter what happens, you fight to keep everyone alive. And that's what makes a colony. All right, Alexandria. I understand you now.
Do you think we'll be useful?
Doesn't matter. I don't see people that way.
Oh.
Time to head back. We've unfinished business.
That's right. Time is precious.
Yeah, but that surprised her. Yeah, we have one final thing to deal with, and that is Flame Clock itself.
So all that's left is to smash it, yeah?
Yes. That way, Colony Iota will be free.
I'll be honest, I'm not 100% on board with how you played this. I don't appreciate being manipulated.
I'm sorry about tricking you before. I really do regret it.
Yeah? What's to say you're not tricking us even now?
Insolence!
I'm sorry about Lands, but I would like to know what exactly your goal is here.
It is a fair point.
When you think about rules, you have to realize that they are closely entangled with the intentions of whoever set them. I don't suppose you'll believe me, but I just want to see what life's like outside of those confines.
No. I believe you. From everything you've told us, I can see how serious you are.
Thank you. And I'm counting on you. Let's keep it on the straight and narrow from now on.
Interesting choice of words.
Lands?
No, it's fine. I'm sure she's got nothing else left to hide now anyway.
Love?
She's still hiding stuff.
Dame Alex?
No, I've got this. I'm not as old as I might seem, so I don't quite have the authority you might think yet.
You don't... Wait. Which term are you in?
6th?
What?
Shut up. You cannot be 6th term.
Hush! Not so loud.
I thought for sure we were the same term. You just have this dignity about you.
I work really hard for that, you know. Some colonies plan surprise attacks if they work out the timing of when the next generation of soldiers rolls over.
Yeah, she is one of the younger commanders that we run into.
And also, well, you know, reasons.
What reasons?
Dame Alex thinks she looks too young, so she likes to put on a touch of cosmetics to give her features extra character.
That was not public information.
You were just gonna leave them all guessing otherwise.
Not really what I expected.
Well, that's your fault for assuming, isn't it? Having presence is important for a commander.
This might be going over my head, but it sounds like a struggle.
For your information, the only ones who know this are my team chiefs and Chickadee. This is one secret I expect you to take with you unto homecoming.
We understand. We won't tell anyone.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, because all the other commanders are like
Here
in
we
their
go.
9th or final term. Yeah. Well, 3. And we're done.
If you have my
And-
back, I've got yours.
Tyon gets proficiency in the Incursor class. This one is a really good damage dealer because it's really proficient with critical hits.